And right now, we'll take a live look outside over I-85 in West Charlotte. Snow still coming down in some spots, making a mess of the roads. Quite wet out there. Let's head right over to Queen City News meteorologist Jim Lytle. And Jim, what are things going to be like outside when we wake up in the morning? We know it's dropping temperatures. Say it dropped pretty fast here in the last few hours.
It did, a good 10, 12 degrees in a couple hours, and that was the Arctic boundary coming through, bringing in the colder weather that we've been talking about here for a couple days. This is Beech Mountain. We've been, again, oohing and ahhing about it all evening long, but they are still getting snow up there. Some of it's man-made, but they're still also getting snow that's falling from Mother Nature. And this Beech Mountain temperature at 25 will be what our temperature will be tomorrow morning when you wake up. So kind of interesting little change in air mass, I'd say, and that could be some black ice issues too, so keep that in mind because roads got so wet with the rain that came down. Still snowing and blowing rock too. It's a lighter snow than what's earlier, but they're still getting the snow. This is the big picture right here. You can see kind of a spin right here. That's the low pressure. It's going to become the nor'easter, and a arc of snow already from New York City all the way back down to western North Carolina. It's all associated with the same system. It's kind of merging together and to bring us the band of snow that we're expecting here to really begin moving in before midnight and just go for several hours in the overnight hours time frame. But look at this radar here. You can see what happened over the last hour or so. We've started to get more consistent snow returns from, let's say, 321 westward. And this is the beginning of the batch of snow that's going to come through our area from now through like 3 in the morning, and that's when the accumulation will occur. We'll give you a better view of that and talk about the winter weather alerts. All these counties that are in this light purpley blue, they're under a winter weather advisory, including Metro Charlotte, and that means the snow will be 1 to 2 inches. Outside of that, it'll be less than an inch. So up in the mountains, I've already had 4 or 5 inches. 26 tomorrow morning with snow overnight here, accumulating anywhere from 1.5 to 2 inches, maybe a little more in a few spots if the snow decides to get its act together. This is what we're thinking here as far as general accumulations go. And again, lighter amounts to the south and southwest of us. So if you're watching us from upstate South Carolina, it won't be as much as we get here in the Piedmont. 36 right now. It was up to 47 at 6 o'clock, so the temperature's dropped a good 10 degrees or so since then. And you can see the mountains are well into the 20s, 30s showing up in our area. And this is what the Futurecast is saying. This is that area of snow by 10:15, 10:30. It's going to be moving in and kind of engulfing our I-77 corridor communities. And then right along 85, same story. But then on 8:30 a.m. on Saturday, it's all east of us by that point. The cold air is in. It's on top of us, and the winds are going to be howling. And then Saturday afternoon, it clears out. So that's real nice, too. Same story for Sunday. Good amount of sunshine with our forecast, but it will be a cold variety of sunshine. Here's our 7-day forecast. We'll talk about 2 things. First off, the worst weather is going to be now through Saturday. Snow tonight, cold winds, and bitter chill tomorrow, and then sunshine returns. And look how we warm up toward the end of the work week next week, back into the 60s, and it's the new month of February, so we're right on cue with that, with the warmer temperatures.
Yeah, what a roller coaster of all this weather that we've been having. All right, Jim, thank you.